Hey everyone, this is George from George A. Aquatics.
And this is Mrs. George.
Our filter is dirty and it's time to clean it.
So in this video, you're gonna see exactly how George does his filter cleanings.
Without wasting much time,
let's dive right into it.
So first, you have to turn off the filter and unplug it before you do anything.
And then carry it gently because it's gonna have a lot of debris and water in it. Carry it gently to wherever you're going to be cleaning your filter at.
So now you have to take it apart. So as you can see what I'm doing, I have layers of foam, activated charcoal, and filter media.
We love this Aquaclear brand because it's one of the most customizable aquarium filters out there. You can put almost any media that would fit inside, and it works beautifully. You can also adjust the flow rate for it.
And when you buy Aquaclear 110, it comes with Aquaclear foam, Aquaclear activated carbon, and Aquaclear biomass.
And so that's what he has been cleaning and reusing over the past few years. You can also buy a refill of the activated carbon and a pouch to put it in, and you can have a new one for your tank if that's what you want.
So now what you see me doing is just putting all the filters in the clean tap water, and you can see how dirty it is. And also you have to understand that you cannot clean these things 100%, but all you have to do is make sure you clean as much as you can.
Yeah, so this is just clean tap water that he is rinsing out the pieces in, just giving it a good rinse, squeeze, put it aside, throw out the water, and repeat. You don't want to get soap and water to scrub it completely clean because that would kill all the bacteria in there and could potentially introduce some chemicals into your tank. So just clean plain tap water to rinse out all your pieces. Now, George, I've heard some people say that you should not clean your filter because you're going to get rid of all the beneficial bacteria. What do you say about that?
That's not true. In fact, most of your bacteria stays in the water, in the gravel, so don't worry about that.
And how often should you be cleaning your filter?
Mine, I do that once every month. So the last day of the month, I make sure I clean the filter. You have to have a schedule for it because if not, you would never clean it and it's always going to be dirty. And that can also hurt your fish if you keep it like that.
So this here is the pouch with the activated carbon. You can also rinse that out. And that's the Aquaclear Biomax.
Yeah.
They sell replacement pouches at Petco, PetSmart for 99 cents. So if it rips, you can always get a new pouch and just put it in. I think he's going to show you how he does that also in the video. So keep watching.
Okay, so this is the second time I'm rinsing them. I want to make sure I get most of the dirt and debris out. This here is the filter media bag that I mentioned earlier. It's only a couple bucks at the store. I believe it was 99 cents or $2 for a set of 2. And you see him just putting the entire torn filter media pouch into the new pouch. And that's the beauty of the Aquaclear 110. If it fits, it works. This filter media bag actually holds a lot, so he put both of the media in there and just making it nice and smooth. So after you spend 5 minutes tying your new knots, you can then move on to the third round of rinsing. Hopefully we're gonna get it a little clearer this time. Okay, now you can see how much the foam is clean, and also the filter media and the activated the charcoal. So now I'm going to move on to cleaning the parts of the filter itself.
This part is pretty straightforward. Just get yourself a good brush, toothbrush, scrubbing sponge, anything really, and just scrub the dirt off.
So like I said on the previous video, if you don't have time for fish, do not own aquarium. It takes time to do all this, and if you love what you're doing, then I would say you should go ahead and clean the filter and make sure your fish are healthy.
So cleaning both of these filters took him about 30 minutes. So it does take time, but not as much time as owning, say, a puppy.
Also, there's a lot of filters out there. There's hang on back, canister filters, sponge filter, or whatever filter you have. Just make sure you give it a good clean, and this will make your filter last for a very long time.
finally, the cleaning is all done.
And we are going to put them all back together now.
In the same way that you took it apart. So however your filter was set up when you took it apart,
make sure you put it back the same way it was before. And after you finish, you take it back to the aquarium.
hang it over the back,
Plug it in,
fill it with some water,
and it's good to go again.
fresh and clean.
And make sure you fill it with water from your aquarium, not from your tap. Okay, now you are going to see the water flow from this filter.
Thanks for watching, and subscribe and share if you enjoy this video.